Hey YouTube, it's Maddie, the Emptiness Scrapper. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. If it's your first time, I hope you enjoy the content. And if you do, consider subscribing, leaving a thumbs up, and comment. Let me know what you'd like to see. And if you're returning, I'm always glad you came back. Today I am doing a video which was requested by a subscriber. And it's going to be a tour of my watercolor palettes. Recently, I have been doing a number of watercolor videos. And if you've been watching, you know I don't know how to watercolor. But I am going to give it a try because I've had this addiction to purchasing watercolor sets. And now that I have them, I at least want to try, see which ones I like and want to keep, and see which ones maybe I want to pass along. I don't know, maybe I'll keep them all. I'm gonna show you my collection in order of which I purchased first, and in two sections I have some student or crafters level watercolors, and I also have a few artist grade watercolors. So let's begin. Many of you know that this is the Kuroki Gansai Tambi, I hope that's how you say it, paints. These were my very first paints. I got them after I saw Jennifer McGuire feature them many years ago. And these are not traditional watercolors. They are, I think, Japanese watercolor, pretty sure. It comes with a swatch card inside here, but I decided to print my own and laminate it because I'm a big mess. And I keep it in the box. And here are the colors. So there's a wide array of colors. They're in big pans. So if I ever find myself needing to do a large wash, this might be the set I go to. The colors are beautiful. And I just find it super cumbersome to use this set because it's so ginormous. So I might keep that, but it's not been my go-to. I have to really make a big space. Okay, next thing I bought is these watercolors. They are pretty excellent. They're made by the same company as Paul Rubin's. And they're a set of 36. And I bought these very reasonably. This was a gift. These I purchased on my own. They were $20. And they come with 36 colors, which is very reasonable as watercolors go. I didn't use this swatch card. I don't know why they give you two swatch cards. I swatched once and I feel like that's enough. So also very pretty colors, 36 of them. And there's a plastic thing. There used to be a water brush here, which I don't know what happened to that. I've used it from time to time. I'm not a fan of this palette. I know this was a recommendation from Lindsay Thefrugalcrafter, and she just loved this palette because she thought it was cute. I'm not a fan of these plastic pans. I don't find that enjoyable, but I did use these paints a couple of times, and I am going to feature a comparison video of at least my student grade watercolors. If you would like to see it, leave a comment below and let me know if you'd like to see that. Okay, next up is another set that this is my go-to set. the Vango 12+3. I love this set. This is the one I use when I do watercolor. And when I say watercolor, I mean color in stamps. That's the level I'm at. And I'm trying to at least do that. But I love this little set. Even though it's a plastic, I just find it super handy and fun. I love the colors. I've used it a bit. And compared to my other watercolors, I used it a bunch. This was also a $20 set, so a little bit more expensive because there are only 15 colors in here. This one was on my wish list, so it's the same brand, but it's 24 colors. I haven't opened it yet. I am sort of hoarding it, but I know that when I run through my little set, and it may not be too long because I do, let me see, is it the other side that I opened? I do see I'm coming to the bottom of at least some of the colors in the little pocket box. But this one I haven't used yet. I love the beautiful blue color. This is a metal tin, so it's pricier. So I have been, I was excited to have it, and it was a beautiful gift from my husband a few years ago already. So as you can see, the colors are still wrapped. And I'm happy to have that. It's got a full array of colors, and I do know that I enjoy the paints already, and I intend to go to it when the time is right. So my last, let me see, oh, here we are. My last watercolor set, I recently did an unboxing. It's the Art Whale, also a student grade. Comes in a nice sturdy box. Comes with this pretty pink cheesecloth, I guess. I don't know. Not sure what it's for. Maybe to just wipe up water. And it's in this lavender or light purple metal tin. And it did come wrapped, but I have used it, so that's a plus. So there you are. It has 24 colors, and I just recently received it, so it's only barely used. Here are the swatches that I keep in the set, and I also have swatches in my swatch book. So far these seem pretty fun. And gonna play around with it some more, and hopefully, let's see if we can make that close properly, and hopefully get some good use out of that. Now, I do have an embarrassing purchase that I'm going to next, and that is because I don't know if you've heard this before, but I've heard Lindsay the Thefrugalcrafter say it, and she is a watercolorist. I don't know if it's a disease that watercolorists get that I just got, even though I'm not a watercolorist. But I purchased a student set that I'm not sure I'm ever going to open. And I got it because of the cute tin. So, take a look. Isn't that cute? Oh my God. Schminke student grade watercolors in this specialty special edition tin. Comes with 12 colors. It's called the Academy Aquarelle. I've had it a few years already. It's still in the plastic shrink wrap. I do love this tin. I'm not sure I'm going to open this even. I don't know if it'll be a collector's item. Someday I may open it. We'll see how it goes with the watercolors that I have. But so that's the shameful buy. All right, another another area that I wanted to get into is my artist grade. So what I have is a few entry-level artist grade, and I promise you I am intimidated by them, haven't opened them, even though the first one I'll show you I've had many years. It was a gift. And I'm not sure I'm gonna open it because I have some feelings about it, and that is this White Knight set. So enough said about the feelings about it. There is some unrest, to say it mildly, and I'm not feeling like I necessarily want to use this set, but this has been for many years held to be by actual people who do watercolors to be a great value, entry-level, artist grade watercolor set. This is a set of 24 and it's in a plastic tin. And one of the reasons I've never tried it is because I am intimidated by owning an artist grade set. As I said, now I'm not sure if I will use it anyway for other reasons, but we'll see. The other thing, when I received it, and this was a gift as well, is that it is ginormous. So this plastic set has full pans, and that's part of the reason it's ginormous. You can see it's not been swatched, and it's got two sides that open. So this takes up my whole desk. There's only 24 colors, but they're full pans. I know they're not as large as the Kuroki pans. Those are jumbo. I don't know what size they are, but these are considered full pans. And there's an extra row for more paint or your brush. So that takes quite a bit of real estate for me. And, you know, I didn't know it was going to be this big when I had it on my wish list. I've heard from various different watercolor YouTubers that it is a lovely set to use. I'm just not sure I'm going there right now. Maybe something I pass along. It may be something I donate. I'm not really sure. But this is going to be on the wayside for the immediate future at least. So that was my first acquired entry-level professional grade watercolor. So that's going to the side. The next professional set that I purchased, this one I purchased, is the Paul Rubens. So that was my answer to, I don't know if I'm going to open the White Knights. I purchased the 24 set of Paul Rubens. It also comes with this cheesecloth thingy that is very pretty, but not sure I'm going to use it for anything. Have not used that. It's got a pretty pink metal tin with a picture of Paul Rubens. And there are 24 in this set. I probably said that already. Not swatched. There is a swatch card. And here are the 24 colors. So after I use watercolor a little bit more and become a little bit more confident, I expect that this would be something that I'm going to try and see if I see any difference. I don't know. Let me know if you see a big difference or even any difference in watercolor from, I don't know, crafter's grade to student grade to professional grade. And then of course there are fine professional grade, Daniel Smith, Schminke, Core, Holbein. There's a jillion of them. I don't know if I'm going there anytime soon. This is my last one and my most recently purchased. This is the Rosa. And the Rosa professional grade was my answer to the White Knights, because White Knights is made in Russia and Rosa is an entry-level professional grade watercolor made in Ukraine. So this one I think I probably will open and use. I don't have any excuse me, concerns about using something made in the Ukraine. Love that beautiful blue tin. And when you open it up, again, 24 colors. I love this smaller footprint size palette. These also are full pans, but it was, packaged very much more compactly. So that is it. That is all the watercolor I have in my collection at this point in time. So if you have been on my channel before, you know that I don't know how to watercolor. So this amount of watercolor palettes is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But recently I've been trying to rectify that and play with my watercolor and learn to watercolor. And I hope if you are new to watercolor, you play along. So that's it. That's what I got. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Have a great day. Until next time, bye-bye, YouTube.